Most of you know that Imogen was involved in a fire last term. A fire that I must take responsibility for.
If you did look into fostering me, I'd be cool with it, you know?
Imogen came round today.
I know she did.
How am I going to face her knowing what I did?
Car's been stolen.
Where's my car?
How should I know?
Because you went in my bag. You took your phone and my car keys.
It does seem that I need to address the fact that I'm facing legal proceedings regarding the death of my father. All I really did was carry out my father's wishes. I believe that what I did was justified.
Mr. Burns definitely going to prison. He admitted he did it.
Oh, there's no way.
Killing someone's killing someone, though, isn't it? Whether they want you to do it or not. I reckon it's bye-bye Bernie.
They shouldn't have charged him in the first place, though. What's wrong with you two?
Oh, they're ill.
Smell that bacon's making me feel sick.
Me too.
Yes, well, you shouldn't snaffle off to the chippy every 5 minutes, should you? It's not like we don't feed yous here, is it? That's a fancy bag. Where'd you get it? Is it new?
Some lad was selling stuff in the streets, you know, bags, purses, scarves and all that.
Hope it's not a knockoff.
Couture before conscience.
Stomach won't stop turning on.
At the prospect of stepping inside a classroom, welcome to my world.
Oh, wait a sec, you're not vomiting here.
Wait, not one, not.
I'll check in with you later. Right, I'm off to school.
Yeah. You go. It's all right. I'll be fine. Just want to get some sleep.
I'll be all right. Probably this afternoon. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, well, drink lots of water.
Yeah, sure.
I can't do this. I can't face your mum.
Yes, you can.
Please don't make me do it, please.
Pull yourself together, Connor. This isn't just about you. I lied for you. For us.
No.
What do you think it would do to Imogen if she ever found out? Do you want to put her through that?
No.
No. It'll be okay. Come on.
They said it'd be in first thing this morning. The full winning payment. All of it.
Your available balance is £210,000 and 55 pence.
That's it! We're rich! Can't believe we just heard that. We've won the lottery.
There's money here. You just got to sniff it out. So keep your eyes open and call me if you get any bright ideas. Car was a good start. Scoring like that on your first day might be an omen.
This place is wide open. You've no idea what I can do here.
Yeah, well, you'll never stand by me first, all right?
Sure.
And remember, we need to play a long game, so no silly risks. You're no good to me banged up. Morning. Morning. Nice day for a run.
Are you sure that's all your gear?
Yeah, I'm used to travelling light.
Well, you reach your final destination.
I just wanted to say about me coming to live with you.
Yeah?
I don't want everyone to know.
No, of course not.
How many people have you told?
Oh, well, just the ones that need to know, like Mr. Byrne, Mrs. Diamond.
I'm excited and everything. I'm looking forward to it and that.
Yeah, me too.
But I think it's better if we just keep it quiet. For now.
My lips are sealed.
Right.
The day of judgment is upon us. Will the long finger of justice settle on our glorious leader?
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Morning.
Look, I know that you all have different opinions about what I did. I couldn't really have expected anything else. And they're opinions which I have to respect, regardless of how I feel about what happened.
The school is already divided. Do you appreciate how difficult it's going to be for you to lead Waterloo Road should you go on trial?
Well, hold on a minute. Who says it'll get to that? No, I couldn't agree more. And I couldn't impose one iota of the disapproval that I've experienced on this school. That really would be a crime. Which is why I've decided that if this case goes to trial, I will resign. Okay, people. Classes to teach.
Michael. I know you want a trial. But are you sure?
There's an argument to be had here. If I had to, I'd do the same thing all over again.
In you come. Whoa, stop. Where did you get that bag?
It's mine.
It's mine, and I think we both know where you got it from my car. Did you send that email as well?
What email? I just bought it off some lad yesterday.
Yeah, of course you did. Have you got the rest of my stuff?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is it?
I just said I don't know. It went out to do with me.
Are you sure it's your bag, miss? They can all look the same, some of these designer ones.
Yeah, I didn't see he's got one just like it.
Right, you lot, get in. You stay there. Come on, in, quickly. Go to the janitor's office, get a mop and a bucket and bring it back here. You're cleaning floors all morning.
You can't make me do that.
I can and I am. I'm excluding you for disruptive behaviour. Start with this corridor.
Come on, open up.
£200,000? I can't believe we're the lottery winners.
Do you know what I'm gonna buy?
What?
A BMW Z5 in red.
Different Converse for every day of the month.
A wardrobe full of diesel.
Hundreds of Banksy t-shirts.
The sickest headphones.
How about hardcore hard trail bike?
And a well slick apartment in the docks.
Oh, yeah.
With a rooftop terrace.
And cruising into school with our Beamer.
Oi, hurry up, it's 9 o'clock. Come on, man. We've been waiting for ages.
Yes.
Connor,
Yes.
have you not got somewhere you're supposed to be?
Yeah, Mr. Jocks.
Well, go on then, Pep.
So, we will be using iteration to solve difference equations and unlock the miracle that is compound interest, which is how your pensions will be worked out one day.
Pensions? We'll never get to claim them.
You oldies are living too long.
Teaching you lot, I don't think so. Now, come on, get cracking. You shouldn't find this much of a problem.
Better go help someone else then.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Oh, Connor.
Sorry I'm late.
Connor, where have you been?
Phoenix Taylor is a no-show.
Oh, him and Harley are sick. Maggie told me, should have said.
How sick?
Well, sick enough not to be here.
Oh, so much for the 100% attendance record. You know, Phoenix could do with the crew more than most.
Well, there's not much you can do about it.
Well, how am I supposed to get the results if I can't even get them in the classroom in the first place?
Well, everyone was bound, I guess.
You're kidding me.
No, I booked it earlier on. Travelling style now, bro. It's time to live life. I want to spend money while I've got it. Just watch.
I knew you'd be like this. That's why I rang Dad.
What?
Barry. Books. What is your problem? That bag you sold me, it were nicked. Alright, keep your voice down. Why should I? Because I was doing it a favour. You must have wondered why you got it so cheap. It were nicked from Boston's car. You said you got off some lad down at the market.
That's right.
So what's this lad's name? If I can give it Boston, I can get her off my back.
We don't grass.
Alright then, I'll just give you your name.
And that would be a big mistake.
Well, I am not doing this all day.
Yes, you are.
Why?
Well, because instead of grassing up your mates, you should be thinking about how keeping your mouth shut could get rid of Boston. For good.
How do you work that one out?
Well, she thinks you've nicked her car. So she's got you out here working while you should be inside that classroom learning stuff.
I know. So?
So, she's depriving you of your right to an education. And when they catch you really took her car, and then find out this has been going on, well, she's going to look like a pretty rubbish teacher, isn't she? And so the longer you spend out here, the more reason they have to fire her. Oh, you missed a bit.
You're going to resign?
If it goes to trial, yes.
Tell me you're joking. It's some kind of bluff to try and get everyone on side?
I'll have no choice. The school's split, staff and students...
So we hold everyone together?
Audrey was right. My position will be untenable.
I'll decide that. I've been behind you from the start. Put my neck and my reputation on the line.
All the more reason for me to go, Lorraine.
And now you're as good as saying you're guilty.
No, absolutely not.
That's what it's going to look like. Bottom line, you need to man up. You're not a criminal, so don't act like
I've
one.
damaged the school enough. Should have resigned when I was charged by the police.
And I would have talked you out of it then too.
I'll ask Shan to cover my work for the day, all right?
So that's it. Future of the school taken out of our hands.
I'm doing this so you can keep the school's future in your hands.
Expected more from you.
Excuse me, love. I'm looking for Mr. Byrne. Is he in?
If you're selling something, Miss Donegan's the one you want.
Hey, what do you mean, selling something? No, I'm here to see my lads. Phoenix and Harley Taylor. I'm the dad.
Oh, right. Well, Mr. Byrne's a bit distracted today. You come with me. I'll see what I can do.
But I don't understand how they can love each other when they've only just met. It's never explained.
We're asked to believe that the attraction between Romeo and Juliet is so overwhelming that neither of them fully understands it. And we remember that they are teenagers not given to thinking about things, Mrs. Budgeon.
Sorry about this. Phoenix and Harley aren't answering their phone. I've called them twice.
It may have escaped your notice, but I am teaching.
Nip back when you get a minute. See what they're up to. Sorry about that.
Right, so where were we?
How are things with you, Mr. Smith?
It's going well, yeah. Yeah, really well. Yeah, I'm mad busy with a new business. It's plumbing supplies. Here. We're going nationwide.
Oh, thank you. Well, I know that Phoenix and Harley will be delighted to see you.
Well, they're doing all right, are they? Knuckling down to it?
They're doing well.
Only, you hear a few things about these types of schools, you know. Bit experimental, some reckon.
Sure, but we're very pleased with the way our students are responding.
Oh, glad to hear it.
We are having a few issues with Phoenix, though.
Like what?
I'm just a little bit worried that his focus has slipped. We're trying to approach it through our new pupil referral unit.
What? It sounds like a young offenders unit. What's he been doing? Swacking motors?
It's a discipline-led initiative that works by supporting our underachieving pupils.
Underachievers? You told me the sky's the limit when he came up here. Well, you made me all kinds of promises.
Look, I have absolutely no doubt that Phoenix can achieve his maximum potential.
I wasn't expecting this.
Why don't we get the boys up here and you can see for yourself? Sonia, you find Phoenix and Harley for me? And if you can get hold of Shan, please?
Oh, they were in bed with food poisoning. Ate something nasty at the chippy.
I'll see if I can find out what's going on.
Connor? Connor? Why aren't you talking to me?
I'm not... I mean...
So say something.
I didn't mean to, it's just...
What's wrong?
Nothing, I need to go.
Right, get back.
What's going on?
Hello.
So what if I told Dad I wanted to?
I don't want him involved. Get off!
Dad?
What are you doing here?
Just came to see how you're getting on. It's just as well I did. What kind of a school are you running here?
Do you mind telling me what's going on? What's all this?
Me and Phoenix have won the lottery.
Make sure you show your workings out. Otherwise, you might only get a B.
That's almost funny.
Sorry.
Got to keep Chalky pleased, though, right? Now he's your old fella.
Who told you that?
It's all about the place.
Great. Don't you want to move in with him?
Yeah. Might as well. I just don't want him making a big deal out of it about school.
You can sit up at night talking about algebra and that.
You have gone way past funny. That's hilarious.
Sean, can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Have you thought about what happens if Michael goes to trial?
He's made that clear. He'll resign.
Yeah, but what then? I'll need to replace him, quickly. Would you think about it?
We're not there yet. I mean, don't you think we should wait?
We both know you've practically been doing his job since his whole business with his dad started. Though you'd never come out and say it.
I'd need to speak to Michael first.
Why?
I'd feel better being open about it.
Sean, we're not going to go behind his back. He said he'll stand down. I need someone to run my school.
I know.
I need continuity, which means you or Tom. And I've always thought that you make a great head teacher.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Mr. Byrne wants a word with you, Miss Diamond.
Phoenix and Harley will need to be steered through this.
Kid's winning the lottery. It's a new one on me.
How much have they won?
200,000. Now the father started asking questions.
What, their father's here?
I think you're better equipped to deal with this today than me.
Of course.
Thanks for taking care of it.
It's no problem. Michael, I really hope that it doesn't go to trial. It's important that you know that.
I'm not going to let you ignore me, Connor. I deserve more than that.
I wasn't ignoring you.
You're too scared to tell me the truth.
I'm bad news. You need to stay away from me.
Oh, I get it. It's not me, it's you. It's not about this, then. You can't even look at it. Tell me to my face, Connor. To this face. You don't love me anymore. It's all you see now, isn't it? Have the guts to tell me. Say it, Connor.
I'm sorry.
I didn't like what I saw back there. What was all that fighting about? Get your hands on a couple of quid and it's come to that now, is it? Well, I'm not having it. You two, shake hands. Come on. Come on!
I've seen you in a suit before.
Got a business to run now, haven't I? Doing pretty well. Well, not as well as you two. Flipping heck!
Mr. Smith. Sean Diamond, Deputy Head. Unfortunately, Mr. Byrne is a little bit tied up at the moment.
Well, I've knocked the heads together. Somebody had to.
That's quite some news. You must have been even more surprised than we were.
Oh, my dad already knew. I told him yesterday.
Yeah, it was very last minute.
I see. I'm sorry I never said anything.
Well, that's why I've come down here, you know, in case there was any trouble. Just like now. You see, the thing is, it's a hassle, is money. You don't want all the stress that goes with it. Well, I'd know.
Have you thought what you're going to do with it all?
Well, they're not going to spend it all. No, I'm not having that. They'll follow proper advice and, well, otherwise it'll be the ruin of them.
Who's that?
Oh, it's nothing.
Those people on your phone, who are they? You must know who they are if they're on your phone.
You two winning wasn't the only reason why I came down here. The woman on the phone, that's Vanessa, and those are her two kids. That's my fiancée. We're engaged.
So you've got a whole new family you didn't even bother to tell us?
While we've been up here?
Well, it was the longer I left it, the harder it was to tell you.
Is that why you've not been up to visit?
All I'm seeing was phone calls.
Well, I was scared. But I knew he was in the right hands.
You're lying.
Why don't you let your father try and explain?
It doesn't change anything. I'm still your dad.
Can I borrow Phoenix a minute?
Could you just give us a minute? Phoenix.
What's that about?
I'll be back in a minute.
Oi! All of this lot's yours, apparently.
Yeah. Ordered it this morning. What have you bought? Decks, laptops, a couple of tablets, surround sound system.
This is just mad.
Is it all for you, or is there someone in there for me too?
You've got to put the brakes on this, Phoenix.
Your father's right. It's not just about spending.
I don't care what he said.
And where are you thinking of putting it all?
Phoenix! A miraculous recovery. That mystery illness that you had this morning, I'd like full explanation in class.
Yeah, we've just got a few things to sort out first.
I'd like him back in class.
Leave it with me. Come on, everyone. You've got classes to get to.
Morning. Hi. You all right? No. Phoenix Taylor, academically, is struggling and he needs help. But if he's not going to come to my classroom, how am I going to provide him with it?
Listen, it's not every day you win the lottery. If it was me, I'm not sure my mind would be on my schoolwork. Formal education isn't for everyone. You can't learn everything in the classroom.
You do leave with qualifications, though, Lorraine. I mean, how else are we going to help him make the most of his life?
He knows he's done wrong, but he's here to try and put it right.
Phoenix, look, I'm going to be there a lot more for you two now. Vanessa and the kids, I can't wait for you to meet them. You'll love them, and they can't wait to meet you too.
For real?
We're going to make it up to both of you. So next holidays, we're going to take you somewhere really nice, like Spain or Florida, wherever you want. And next year, I'm expanding the company. So you can be on board if you want to. You know, a proper family business.
Oh, sounds so cool.
How stupid do you think I am? Win the lottery and now you're here.
You know what? You're right. And I don't blame you, son.
Okay, I'm not about to pee, are you?
Phoenix, don't.
Look, is there anything you can do? Because every time I open my gob, it just seems to make matters worse.
I can understand how he feels. I mean, as if winning the lottery isn't enough for one day. They find out their father's got a whole new family.
Yeah, I know. Anything you can do?
Hardy, come on.
I've done it twice now, it's clean.
You got a name yet?
I told you, it was just some lad outside the gates.
You really think you can take me on and win, don't you?
What is your problem?
I'll tell you what my problem is. If you're not the thief, you know who is. And one way or another, I'm going to find out. So...
How thick do you think I am? Why would I come into school with a bag if I knew it was yours?
Because you think it's funny?
You're making yourself look really desperate. I told you what happened.
One more time. A name. Do it again.
No problem.
I'm not surprised you're angry. I would be.
But he came here to tell the truth.
What if we never won the lottery? We still wouldn't know.
One thing I can promise you is your father had to be persuaded to let you move up here with us. You weren't sent away. You're here because he thought it was the best thing.
Don't you want to meet him? Maybe we'll be part of it.
Why would we want to be part of his family? It's them he wants to live with, not us.
I don't think that's true.
It could be good. I just want Dad back.
He's moved on now.
Yeah, but he's here. Please just give him another chance. He's really important to me.
Right then, for you.
Promise?
Rhiannon, you're supposed to run through the cones, not rearrange them.
I heard he won $500,000.
Who said?
Everyone. How mad's that? Think they'll share it? Jill?
If you're able to talk, you're not working hard enough.
If it were me, I'd take my mates up to a mad weekend in Blackpool or something.
Did you hear what I said? I don't want any more talk about Phoenix and his money. Because if he really knew what was good for him, he'd be here. Okay, keep going, come on.
Any news on your car, miss?
Keep going, Barry. 3, 2, 1, change!
I'm sorry for everything I said.
Come here. I won't let you lads down. I promise you that.
It turns out there's more to Nelson's visit than he first admitted.
Yeah, I got that. Turning up on the day that his boys win the lottery.
Well, that's not the half of it. Turns out he's got a whole new family and he's not...
Michael, it's your solicitor. He wants you to call him.
Don't look so worried, it could be good news.
Well, I wish I could share your sentiment.
Well?
The suspense is killing me.
What did he say?
The case was thrown out. Prosecution weren't confident of a jury finding me guilty.
That's good though, right?
Apparently, they were worried it would mean an enormous waste of taxpayers' money.
So it's finished. We can move on.
You make it sound so simple.
They threw the case out because they knew they didn't have one. How much more simple can it be?
You don't want to know the answer to that question. Any news?
Yeah. Michael's just got off.
Well, we won't get the bunting out just yet, eh?
Thank you.
Well, the rumour mill's going to go into overdrive. Do you want me to make an announcement?
Just filter it through the staff for now. Bare bones.
Michael, there isn't going to be a trial. You're not going to prison and I get to keep my headmaster. It's over.
I want to join the PRU.
It's not there somewhere to hide away, Connor. I take it you've seen Imogen? What did you say to her?
I couldn't say anything. It was even worse than I thought.
Oh, come on, we have been through this, Connor.
I saw her face. I did that, mate. I can't do it, I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on, son, it's just one day at a time. Yeah? Connor!
So, how long have you known you're filthy, stinking rich?
About a week.
And you never told us?
Housemates are supposed to share everything, especially money. We're practically family now, so who knows what he'll be buying me.
And what can I get for you, sir? Surely we've got something to suit a millionaire's palate.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're still feeling poorly, are we?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
A word outside.
How come you never answer your phone?
Oh, it's just work. Can't be doing with it. Not today.
It's like the 10th time this morning.
And that's quiet. Yeah, I better get this one. Yeah, just a minute.
Phoenix. Have you given any thought to what you might do with your fortuitous winnings?
Not really.
Only if you were thinking of investing any of it, I might have an interesting proposal. A horse racing syndicate. A 20% share in 2 long yearlings. Young horses, fast approaching their prime, all costs included, vet bills, vet bills, the lot. All you've got to do is sit back and watch the prize money roll in.
Nah, I'm all right, thanks.
Well, why be rich for a day when you can be rich for life?
So, I mean, thanks and all, but...
But you can buy whatever you like, whenever you like, forever.
Mr. Budgeon, I'm not interested.
Merely trying to help. More fool me.
Let me guess. Toilets need cleaning with a toothbrush. Show me the way then.
Fine, you win this time. But enjoy it because the whole time you're at this school, I own you. I mean, you could leave, but where would you go? So, you belong to me. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I've come up to Scotland. Yeah, well, I don't want to mess with the tax man. Look, it's hard. We should all be up here together. I really miss them, you know. Look, I know we need cash. Let me speak to Harley again. Just give me a bit more time, okay? Yeah. Look, I'll speak to you later. Bye.
What's wrong?
I was right. He lied to us.
Tell me what's happened.
I heard him on the phone. He needed the money for his business. That's the reason why he came up.
And you're sure about that, are you?
I hate him.
Well, did Jodie tell you how she got the bag?
Yeah, she claims she got it off some random, but I don't believe her. She knows it's mine.
And you really think she stole your car?
Well, if she didn't, she knows who did. And it's only a matter of time before the police find out. She's sticking two fingers up at me, Tom, and at the school.
Oh, it's totally out of character.
Really? Not from what I've seen so far. She's obviously not responding to the PRU. And I don't think she will either.
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but are you sure this isn't personal?
I heard you on the phone. It's true, innit? It's the only reason why you came. To get money off of us.
What are you doing listening to me phone calls?
Just tell me.
Think you owe Phoenix the truth?
Look, this hasn't got anything to do with you, all right?
Phoenix asked you the question.
I owe tens of thousands of tax. And if I don't come up with it, they're going to shut me down. Well, Harley called me last night. He said that you two were sitting on 200 grand. What else was I meant to do?
I'm ashamed to call you my dad.
I'm in trouble. I put everything I've got into this business, and if it goes under, I'll have nothing left. Nothing. I can't believe I've done this.
So why didn't you just ask? We could have helped you, my dad.
Look, I was desperate. I didn't know what to say.
Okay, I think perhaps you should go.
What am I going to say to Harley?
You'll tell that boy that you came here to tell him about the new family, and now that you know he and Phoenix are okay, you're leaving.
I'm sorry, son.
Your composition pieces. There's some good work in here. I was impressed. Cameron, sorry. Elspeth, that was great. Thanks. Rhiannon. Yeah, good arguments, but just check your spelling. Haley, good. Casey, just need to look at how you're using your paragraphs, all right?
What about mine?
Sorry?
My composition.
What was it about?
Kids in foster care.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't seem to be here. I don't know what's happened to it.
What do you mean? It took me ages, and I really tried hard with that. It's important. It says how I feel about my brother.
I don't know what to tell you. I had it, and now it's gone. I can only think someone's stolen it. Just like my bag.
You cow! How could you do that? You twisted!
I'm glad Phoenix made it all with my dad. But
what?
What if his new family don't like us? Or if my dad's only up here because we're loaded? I know it sounds stupid and everything.
No, it's not stupid.
And, and there's one other thing as well.
You're worried how everyone here is going to treat you because of the money.
How do you know?
I can read minds.
Really?
No. They've been looking at you since you came in. But it's okay. How do you say? Nods and blink don't impress me.
I hope you're not going to let yourself become distracted, Harley.
No, miss.
Do you know, if I'd had 200 grand at your age, I'd have been a multi-millionaire much sooner.
Yeah, but it's only 100, half of it's ours.
Phoenix, have you any idea what an opportunity this is? It's a total game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you going to use it? Or are you going to blow the lot like a total plonker?
I'm still thinking about it.
I don't think there's anything to think about. Look, if you're serious about investing it and you want some advice, you know where I am, all right? Okay.
Are you happy now? You've got what you wanted. He can't even stand to look at me. You've won.
It was an accident, Imogen.
Makes no difference.
Look, why don't I talk to Connor,
Why? It's not going to change my face.
My son isn't like that. Imogen, I have meant every word I've said.
I know it doesn't mean much to hear it, but I am so sorry for the way I've treated you, for everything.
You're right. Means nothing.
You'll find out if this is good money or bad money.
What do you mean?
If it's good money, it will bring luck. If it's not, it will just make you unhappy and you wish you never had it.
Never heard of anyone wishing they'd never won the lottery before.
When we lived in my country, if you had money, you could do anything with it. You had the power to help people or sometimes hurt them. You know? But money isn't really the problem. More is to find out what is in your heart and show it to the world.
Wise words. Remember, Harley, don't let it distract you.
Yes, miss. So what would you do if you had it?
I would pray that it was good money. And if it was, it would bring my father back.
Do you ever hear from him much?
He writes letters sometimes.
Would he ever get to come back?
I don't think so. But when I'm older and have finished my education, maybe I'll go back and live with him.
I feel really bad now.
Why?
I've got nothing to complain about, not compared to you.
You weren't complaining. You wanted my advice. That's all.
Where's Dad? Leaving. Like I told you, he only came here because of the money.
You're wrong. He came because he cared about us, and you pushed him away.
Should never have rung him. He's after us cash, he admitted it.
Oh, so what? He's our dad. We should help him.
Are you for real? We don't need him anymore, we're free.
Free to do what?
Live the dream, buy more stuff.
We can't buy a new family. And Dad's the only family we've got. I don't want to lose him, and I don't want another stupid ride in a limo.
He's let us down again. You really want to give him that money?
No, I think we should invest it in the family business. Dad can take you on, show you what it's all about.
Got it all worked out, haven't you? Sound like Miss Donegan.
You should listen. You need this. You're wasting your time here, and you know it.
You want rid of me, don't you?
Of course not. You know I don't. I just want us to be a family.
We are a family. Me and you, I've always been there for you. We don't need no one else. I'm loaded now.
I don't care about the money. I don't want more stuff. Is this really what you want? Is this really what will make you happy?
Hey. It's over.
What?
Your first day back. You got through it. Well done.
I could barely look at her, Mum.
I know. I know it's hard.
I didn't know it was going to be this bad. What if I can't do it?
Connor, I'll say it again. Yes, you can, and you will. You can't change what's happened. You've got your whole life ahead of you. What good would it do to throw that away?
I know, I'm sorry, we're doing the right thing, I know that, but...
We have to get through this. But I promise, it will get easier.
Right, that's me. Ready to go.
And you're going to be back?
Well, I won't leave it as long this time. I spoke to Vanessa and she'd love you to come over for a weekend. You take care of yourselves, yeah? I'll see you soon, son. And, I'm sorry.
What for?
Just leaving it like this. I just wish I'd spent more time with you. I'll see you.
Wait. How about I invest my half of the money into your business?
Eh?
I want to, but there's conditions.
Like what?
I come to work with you. You teach me about the business. I'll be your apprentice.
What about school?
I'll go to college one day in a week. Miss Donegan said she could help me out with it. You're going to be the brains, mate. But not until you finish here. You can come join us. Be a proper family business.
Phoenix, I think maybe you should think this through.
No need to, miss. I already have. So what do you think?
I think I owe you one.
Come here.
But are we absolutely sure that this is the right thing for Phoenix?
I think it is.
Everything we do here is about giving each kid the chance to reach its full potential.
Yes.
Phoenix has 100 grand in his back pocket and a family business to invest in. It's a no-brainer. And I'll make sure that he gets all the college stuff he needs.
All right. Well done.
So out of interest, would you have said yes?
It doesn't matter, does it? We've got a very good headmaster.
So we're not going to mention it again?
No, we're not.
You really going then?
Yeah. Got a chance to help my dad and the family. I'll be seriously rich one day.
What's your old man like? Did you get on with him?
I'm going to make sure I do. I mean, it's not like he's going to be my dad anyway. I'm not like a business partner.
So, suppose we're going to need to find a new football captain, eh?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. Well, hey, at least you're retiring with a 100% winning record. Not bad for some, is it?
You should be captain. Should have been you all along. I mean, you're his best player, except maybe Casey. Yeah, I appreciate it. The way you handed over that armband like that.
No problem.
Maybe I'll come up, watch a game or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Good luck, yeah?
Thanks, man. Take it easy, yeah?
I was thinking of calling an assembly in the morning. Clarify my position, put an end to all the gossip.
Use your position to justify yourself, you mean? I'm only saying how others might see it.
Yeah, point taken.
Do you fancy coming to the pub? But not to celebrate, more to recover.
No, you're okay. No, thanks. Am I interrupting?
No, I was, just going through a few lesson plans.
I feel like going for a walk. Fancy coming with me?
Here we are. Home at last. Oh, before I forget.
Thanks.
Officially moved in. Oh, what do you fancy? Let's have a look. Got Chinese or Indian? Pizza? Mongolian? Sudanese? Bulgarian?
There's no need. I'm fine. I had a big lunch.
Right. Whatever you want. Oh, and remember, you don't have to ask for anything here. You just make yourself at home. Anything you like. Oh, get that, eh?
Chalky.
I'm being a bit OTT, Anna.
A bit. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
It's just you're finally here. I've looked forward to it for so long.
Yeah, me too. It's just a bit full on. Maybe we could just chill for a bit, you know, pretend like I'm here for a few days. Like it's no big deal. It's always a bit weird moving into a new house.
Of course. No problem.
No, what are you doing?
Well, I was just going to take it to your room.
No, don't. It's my stuff. And my room.
Right, okay. Understood. I'll put the kettle on.
I could go for some beans on toast, if you got any.
I cannot believe that we're losing you.
You're not. I'll be back. Flying in my little helicopter.
Oh, I hate it's me. Come here, you.
I'd just like to thank you for everything you've done for him.
If you take advantage of him, I'll find you.
Don't be a stranger, will you?
Now work hard, you. Yeah? And we'll just keep the place ticking over till you arrive, Mr. CEO. Right, I'll put these bags in the boot.
It'll be okay, bro. I'll keep an eye on him until you get there.
You're not going to tell me to work hard as well, are you?
Nah, no, you will anyway.
Thanks for letting me keep that lot.
Oh, and thanks for the offer this afternoon.
What offer?
Wasn't an offer. Helpful advice. It's academic now. Dad's waiting.
But owning 2 racehorses? Sounds pretty cool to me.
You leave me utterly speechless sometimes, Grantley Butchin.
I wish.
Stay cool, little man.
Hey, less a little. I could be a boss one day.
Dream on.
You ready?
As far as some people are concerned, I'm guilty of murder and always will be.
He knew they could never make a case. That speaks for itself.
Yeah, but it's my chance to clear my name. It might yet affect the school.
School wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for you, Michael. Well, you and Lorraine's millions. No, Waterloo Road will show its worth in the pupils, it turns out. That's all that matters. And if you want to talk about what it's like to have people think badly of you, I'm your woman.
Yeah, but you're taking the opportunity to put it right.
Well, I'm giving it a go. Audrey suggested I draw up a list of names to apologise to.
What, did she think you're American or what?
You don't have that chance, do you? To close it out.
What's this? Two, three, four. 3. 4?
4.
Okay, 3.
I understand.
I know.
You know, one of the things I've learned in my recovery is it's so important to confront your emotions. It sounds heavy, but it's true. So don't be afraid to cry.
I'm not crying. It's the salt in the sea air. I've always had a reaction. You're disappointed?
No.
Yeah, you're disappointed.
No. And what do you think I am, American, huh? Well, salt, spray, tears, whatever, Alan. Got some tissues in here somewhere.
Whoa, what are they?
My lesson plans.
How good's your memory?
Rubbish.
Aren't you going to miss him? You two have never been apart.
It won't be for long. I'll see him on holidays.
Aren't you going to spend any of your money?
Just got dinner, aren't I?
Very generous.
Gonna put the money in the company. Might be proper millionaires one day.
What, you're not going to have a mad party?
Not here, you're not.
Might get a bike. Sort out a couple of other things.
So, have I ever told you how fit you are for a younger lad?
So, tell me, if you won the lottery, what would you buy me? A villa in Spain? A Rolls Royce?
Oh, don't say underwear, please.
Hey, wind your neck in, you. Actually, one idea.
Ew, that's hanging.
Time for bed, kids.
Going in.
No, you can't. You
No,
can't.
I'm going in. How can I call myself a superhead if I don't even try? If the lesson plans are gone, then what else is there?
Look, there's stuff over there. Be careful!
I've got it! I've got it!
Oh, well done. Just another 12 to go.
That's freezing! It's so cold! I can't! I've got it!
I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals hiding behind the rocks, yeah. Except the little fish, but they told me swears, trying to talk to me coy, coy. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming.
Where is it? Harley.
It's what I've got left from this morning. But I can get more tomorrow. A lot more.
I don't understand.
I know I can't do anything to bring your dad back here, but maybe that can help him out there. Could be good money.
You're so kind.
Nah, just a bit rich.
My father doesn't need it. But we can send it to my old school and they can use it to help other families.
Cool. I mean, that's better than getting back. Almost.
Your head will collapse if there's nothing in it, and you ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
I'm practicing my routine. You're going to be a pole dancer? Wow, classy.
Do you know how much money she can earn dancing? That's what you should be encouraging. A natural talent. Not keeping her banging away doing something she's never going to be any good at.
Sorry.
Do you want to come with me?
Well, it depends where you want to take me.
Should we do a runner?
The death of a wealthy businessman and they suspect foul play. The new series of Silent Witness is next.